So Stanley Ledbetter worked as a tax preparation specialist and was apparently pretty good at that, regular dude. But he was committing home invasion, robberies, rapes, things up and down the Dallas North Tollway corridor. So all the way from the city of Dallas, all the way up into the city of Frisco and everything in between. There's a story where he stabbed that woman multiple times. He thought that she had died, but she actually played dead after he had stabbed her repeatedly. That's the only reason that she survived, because she played dead.
Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about that woman who played dead. She was only about 26 years old when she went through this ordeal. This is the woman who was just watching TV, minding her own business in her apartment when the sliding glass door exploded. She was stabbed 5 times. And when I say she played dead, she didn't just lay there bleeding, pretending, and he watched her a little bit and left. No, he checked for her pulse, and either he doesn't know how to check for her pulse or it was too weak. He couldn't detect it. I don't know. But then he checked her eyes. He pulled her eyelid up, pulled the other eyelid up, and she said she kind of rolled them back to, I guess, make herself look dead. And he left. And then she waits. And she waits till she thinks it's safe. And then she manages to get up. And I believe she was leaving the apartment to get some help. Door goes to the door, and there is Ledbetter again. And he says to her, Did you really think I wouldn't notice the kitchen light went on?" And then he stabbed her several more times and left her for dead, convinced she was dead this time. Then she waits, bleeding, brutalized. She waits 30 to 45 minutes. And then she gets out of her apartment, goes to the neighbor. The neighbor's dog barked. And that's what alerted them. They heard a faint noise outside of the apartment. Open the door, and there she is. And I think on the 911 recording, they have one of the neighbors, it was a husband and wife, I believe, saying, I think she's dying on my floor. This brilliant example of the tenacity of our human spirit and how we are determined to live. It's just mind-blowing to me. So I wanted to share that with you. And there'll be more episodes about Plano predators with Doug Deaton. They're coming up. So if you would, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you. Trust your gut and know your exits.